The speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate.
The worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
Leadership or offered environmentally friendly policies and technology. We see this time and time again from BlackRock. They do something that seems like they're moving in the right direction. Instead, that gun manufacturers should do more to protect the lives of the American people. So these companies about improving safety, but so far, so does its engagement with authoritarian governments. Or unknowingly, given BlackRock money, self-imposed mandates to help reduce that over time.
Releasing its numbers this morning, shares are down about 1.2%. About expectations, it's all about
around that business, but seems to be growing.
Are you curious about generating passive income through automated trading on Bybit? I've got something interesting to share, and it's completely free. Click on the link below to follow along with my trades, and you won't even need to sit in front of your computer all day. You can also take a look at my monthly trading earnings, which I'm sharing openly by clicking the link in the description. It's all about making financial gains at your own pace. Check it out.
Shiba Inu Coin's strength is still present despite, I suppose, the lack of conversation around the Bitcoin ETF over the past few days. It is great to see Shiba Inu Coin sustain levels above 800 points per coin. However, there are many who are looking forward to a zero burning. People are expecting to move back up to 1,000 or more points per coin after dropping that fit zero. And look, I think that's just around the bend as well. We could certainly return to 1,000 points per coin with a straightforward technical break from these levels, though I'm not sure if we'll need a real fundamental impetus to get there. Since Shiba Inu coins are making headlines these days, I wanted to talk about that in this video. What is said by this one? Almost done erasing another zero, and if the Bitcoin market keeps going in the same manner, I believe we could be headed for another zero. If that sounds like something you're interested in, let's talk about it. Now, let's get going. For the first time in a very long time, the cryptocurrency world is truly exciting to me. You can taste the sentiment of a bull market, since the last several weeks have been filled with speculation about Bitcoin and the adoption of the ETF, which has driven prices higher. And I truly mean that when I say that. Currently, the sentiment around the cryptocurrency market is at its highest point since the release of Bitcoin and Shiba Inu coins, according to the Fear and Greed Index. And in 2021, everything was reaching those record highs. Thus, a taste of the bull market mood is being experienced. The good news is that if we're currently at these levels after a bottom, just think of the FOMO in the event of the next bull market. We're going to reach record highs if we're already at these avaricious levels. Shiba Inu Coin still has a long way to go, but I think a general trend in the cryptocurrency market will eventually bring it there. So let's listen to what they have to say before we bring it back to earth a little. From another vantage point in this instance, therefore, the community is excitedly awaiting the coin that represents the Shiba Inu coin, or chip currency, which is currently poised to reach a major milestone. For those of you who do not know, erasing a zero entails shifting up one decimal place. At this stage, the value of a zero is around 800 points per coin. To hit the 1,000 points per coin level and fall to zero, it must increase by roughly 20 to 25%. Notably, according to Binance's data, the last time a SHIB traded beyond 1,000 points per coin was in August, and that was during all of the Shibarium speculation. This is stated between the decimal and where the numbers are. You all recall that during the August Shibarium release, the value of a Shiba Inu coin shot up to approximately 1160 points per coin. However, it quickly dropped to 1,900,800,700,650 points per coin, and it is now starting to rise again. Thus, it discusses eliminating zeros and a significant occasion for the Shiba Inu coin community. And as a result, I want to draw attention to the primary element driving SHIB's ascension, which is the bottom component. The recent price spike of SHIB is being driven by multiple sources. However, the cryptocurrency industry as a whole is beginning to rebound. Bitcoin nearly surpassed the $35,000 mark on Sunday, in part because of the approval or speculative approval of an ETF. If the cryptocurrency tests 3,536, 40,000 is the next significant level of resistance. Well, good luck if you believe that rising above 3,540 and maybe 45 won't trigger a bull market, particularly given that the arrival of Bitcoin in April 2024 will be the catalyst. You don't want to lose out on any of the major catalysts that are about to occur in case prices do indeed rise. Still, a lot of the excitement around S8IB is related to the upcoming announcements regarding its progress. When they listen, it bothers me. I'm grateful that these men are writing these pieces, but I don't see why they hang out with Satoshi, Cal, Lucy, and all of these others so much. They are unrelated to the Shiba Inu coin's value. Satoshi, a pivotal role in the S8IB movement, has hinted at impending big changes on his X account. Naturally, we also know that the S8IB self-suffering persona will surface. Just have a peek at the price movement, please. Contrary to what this page claims, Satoshi is not a factor in the Shiba Inu coin. Shiba Inu coin doesn't depend on Lucy at all. Shiba Inu coin doesn't depend on Cal at all. It does not rely on the Twitter account for the S8IB token. It does not depend on an identity of self-sovereignty. It is dependent on the Bitcoin market as a whole. Shiba Inu coin is rising at the same rapid rate as Bitcoin. Guys, now that we know this, the only barrier level left to overcome before we truly test 1,000 is the 850 to 900 point mark per coin. 1,000 will mean something after that. Dropping this zero on the way back up won't be simple. I genuinely do feel that one of two things will happen if a Bitcoin ETF is allowed, and I would hope that this is the first one. Of course, until we have a major, I suppose fundamental, release about a Bitcoin ETF being approved. We are going to witness millions, and eventually billions, if a Bitcoin ETF is approved. Because of these ETFs, perhaps tens of billions and perhaps even hundreds of billions of dollars will flow into Bitcoin and ultimately into the cryptocurrency market. That will undoubtedly result in a price increase. Nevertheless, if investors are engaging in a foolish buy the rumor, sell the news strategy, there may be a slight decline when the Bitcoin ETF is authorized, since investors will be claiming that, after all, was the trigger. Next, what? We now have to bide our time till the next event. Instead of holding this bag for too long, let's sell it now and pocket our earnings. If that's the case, costs could naturally decrease. Guys, this coin that she is eating is about to have a technical break, with 850 to 900 points per coin, and it will test 1,000 points per coin immediately after. Oh God, can't even begin to imagine what will happen if it breaks that 1,000. We might discuss that in a later video, but first, I'd like to hear from you people. For what duration have you guys been persistently inquiring? Please share your expectations for dates and price forecasts in the comments section below. Please also indicate when you think she will be eating a coin that you believe will break back through the 1,000 point per coin level. It goes without saying that you should click the button there to subscribe to the channel.